Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a dorm essentials, necessities kind of video. Apologizing in advance for this lighting, it's so bad. So basically I wanted to make this video. It's just like all of the stuff that I've personally used in my dorm and things that have come in handy for me. I thought that this was going to be a good kind of video to put up just because I know that a lot of people that watch me are seniors in high school, so I know that you guys are kind of like thinking like, what do I need for my dorm? I should probably start making a list. I'm a huge procrastinator and I did not make my list for school until like a few days before I was moving in. So I definitely think it's time to start to switch into gears and to kind of think about what you're gonna need and how much money you're gonna be willing to spend. I go home every weekend, as you guys may know, so I don't use a ton of stuff here. I'm gonna show you guys stuff that I think are definitely necessities, especially for my school and my dorm and the way that this works. So let's get on to the video. So basically the first couple things I'm going to show you are fashion related, obviously, because I love fashion and I care about what I wear not only around my dorm but like to school and stuff. So here's the first thing that I think is definitely a necessity. There's a difference between rolling out of bed sweatpants and presentable sweatpants to wear around the dorm and stuff. So I really don't have anyone to impress around my dorms. I just kind of want to look like I didn't just roll out of bed 24/7. So when I come back to the dorm and I know that I'm going to be cooking or doing whatever, I call these my acceptable sweatpants. Like I can wear these out and like I'll be fine. They're just regular pink sweatpants that say pink on the butt. You probably saw these in my Christmas haul, but I just think that acceptable sweatpants and my acceptable sweatshirt kind of looks like you tried maybe a little bit more than you would if like you were to roll out of bed. On the topic of sweatshirts, I go to a fashion school. Yes, I've said that many times. So on days where I don't really feel like getting as dressed up, I like to pick out some sweatshirts that kind of look presentable, that are cute vintage sweatshirts, I guess. I just have this one to show, but this is not amazingly cute. I throw a jean jacket over this. It just has Aruba on it. I don't know, I just got this from the thrift store. But when it's cold and you don't really want to put on, you know, jeans and then your ankle booties and then all this stuff, like you could just throw on a sweatshirt and jeans and maybe like sneakers or whatever and get out the door and you're still like looking presentable, but at the same time it's also kind of cute and like 90s vibes. I don't really know. Okay, also, so I have these slides and I got these from Urban for $15. I just come home, take off my shoes, put these on. I wear them around the dorm. If I'm going downstairs to make food, I wear them down there. If I'm going down the street to get a slice of pizza, I'll put these on with socks. Like I get so much use out of these, so I think these are 100% an essential to have in the dorm. Like I don't know what I would do without these. I'd have to put on boots all the time. So love these. Okay, next up is definitely a big one for every college, I think. So it's my Brita. It looks so gross right now. I just took it out of the fridge. A Brita is essential to the dorm because you can get water whenever you want. You don't have to pay for water bottles, all of that jazz. So I think that a nice Brita and a water bottle to keep you hydrated throughout the day, because I drink a lot of water and I know that a lot of you drink a lot of water, so it's nice to have just a big Brita. I think that this is essential to the dorms too. So a lot of people don't know this, but scissors are definitely a main thing that you have to have in your dorm room too, just because like things that I have to open, cutting tags off, like you need these a lot more than you think. So these are Katie's. I use them a ton. I am always asking her to use scissors, so go get scissors too. This is a big deal. Okay, next thing, I know that you don't want to spend a lot of money on cleaning supplies and that whole deal, because I definitely clean a lot. I know that my roommate cleans while I'm gone, so I use the Clorox cleaning wipes. Love these. These are my favorite ones. You can use these everywhere, on the mirror, on the sink, in the bathroom, like on the toilet, on the shower. Like you can use these for everything, and also like cleaning countertops too. Like this is great. So, and they're really easy to like just put in a drawer or something. They just look like this, for anyone who doesn't know what Clorox cleaning wipes look like. They smell good too. These are my favorite ones, or I get the orange ones too. I think these are the lemon. Next off is my Keurig, which I'm gonna put a little clip of here. So basically I love my Keurig. I mean, do you know how much money you spend on coffee? Like just write it down. Like keep track of a week of how much you spend on Starbucks, Dunkin', like all this stuff. So we got our own Keurig. It's actually Katie's, but we both use it and we get cups for it and the whole thing. So she just also got these cups. I have other ones, but they're not as cute as this. So if you get like these little Dixie cups and pop your thing in the morning, sit down, get ready, wait for that to go. As you're running out the door, just honestly grab it from the thing and you're good to go. Like you don't have to waste money and you don't have to wait in line, you don't have to waste time. So I mean, it's a perfect option for people who are always late like I am. So next off is a book, because this is just one of the books that I'm reading now. It's called Tell Me 3 Things. I don't know. I like to read. Fun fact about me that you guys probably didn't know. I love to read, and I love to just sit and kind of take my time and just read, you know, leisurely. Last semester I really didn't have a chance to do that because I was so stressed out all the time, but now that I kind of know what's expected, I'm not always crazy, so I like to read. And also, for anyone who lives in the city or is going to school in the city, bring a book. It is crucial to your commute. Like when I'm sitting on the subway, I just read my book and time goes by like that. So I mean, and you're doing something productive rather than just sitting on your phone. So next off, these two things kind of go hand in hand. A daily planner is, in college last semester I did not have a planner. I'm going to do a whole separate video on how to stay organized in school. As you can tell, I'm going to start doing these videos, these more college related videos, because you guys seem to like them and I'm getting some good reviews about them. So I think that I'm going to do a whole video on how I stay organized and what I've done to change my lifestyle and my outlook on school. Get yourself a planner. It's going to be so helpful. I love mine. So write down everything that you have to do. Highlight, like, you know. So, and these two go hand in hand. So also I have a to-do list. So basically anything that's on my mind, or if I'm sitting at my desk doing makeup and I'm just thinking and I know that I need to get something done, I'll write it down. And I will try not to make any plans or do anything unproductive until I get that one thing done. So I think seeing it right in front of you, especially sitting on your desk, is very crucial to getting stuff done and being proactive and doing things on time and handing stuff in. Next off for this video are my organizers. So as some of you may know, okay, so I'm gonna put the little clip of my organizers here. So basically I hold like my underwear, my socks, my bras, everything in between in these organizers. I have my towels, we put some of our dishes in there. They are so helpful and they make a ton more room for all of your stuff, and you don't have to like cram stuff in drawers and all of this stuff. So I love these organizers. They haven't fell apart yet. Also, what is crucial to the dorm room in my opinion are slipper socks. I love slipper socks. Those people that hates walking around barefoot, especially my dorm room floor, like that's disgusting. I love my slipper socks. Slide them on. They're easy, ready to go. Invest in a lot of slipper socks. Like I'm telling you, you won't regret it. You're gonna wear them all the time. It's not like you're never gonna wear them. You are, I promise you. Get slipper socks. Also, what is crucial to my dorm room at least is throw fuzzy blanket. This is mine. It is the fuzziest blanket ever. I got this from the Christmas tree shop and it's durable. Like I've washed it 3 or 4 times now and these things haven't fallen apart yet, so that's good. But honestly, invest in a really fuzzy blanket that you know that you're gonna love to cuddle up in. It definitely makes a difference in the morning because it gets really cold. Maybe that's just because we don't put our heat on at night, but I like to wrap myself up in it and just sit there and do my makeup and do everything until I get dressed in my blanket. I cannot live without my blanket. Like I have to have that. Okay, so the last essential that isn't obvious is definitely a mirror. So I have this mirror. Yes, my organizers are sitting on top of my camera. It has like these bulletin things on the side so I can hang stuff up there. Yeah, love my mirror. It's definitely an essential for me as well, just because who doesn't like to look at themselves in the mirror? Like, come on. You're also gonna need a full-length mirror, so I'm gonna put like a little clip of mine in here. Basically, it just attaches to the door of my closet, and it just kind of sits there, and it hasn't fallen or anything yet, so we're good to go on that. But definitely get a full-length mirror so that you can see your outfit before you leave. If you're into fashion like I am, then I definitely like to know what I'm wearing before I step outside. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching my video. I know it's a little short and not really too in-depth. I feel like everything else is kind of obvious that you need for school, like clothes, like notebooks, textbooks, a lamp, all of that stuff. I feel like that's kind of obvious, and this is the stuff that you guys probably wouldn't think about. I hope you guys liked this week's video. Thank you so much for watching it. It makes me really happy that I'm starting to make videos a little bit more and trying to connect and see what you guys want from me and what you guys want me to do and stuff. So like I said, thank you so much for watching this week's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!